Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Anfernee Simons out there with Brogdon. Then there's Ayton. Then there's Grant. And it's Kamare in at the 4. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with Scoot Henderson tonight. And this, of course, will be the first ever contest between these two players.
When it comes to Scoot, you're dealing with a lot of speed and athleticism. When he drives the lane, he'll explode right to the hoop. It's a great quality for a point guard to have.
And perhaps a bit of a feeling out process, but I expect it won't take long for them to get it going and put on a show.
So the Portland Trail Blazers able to put the first points up on the board. And that one's good. James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Now, here's Simons. Guarded closely.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here's MP. Back to LeBron. And a wide open look for MP. And that one's on target from the wing.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Green by James. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Suns. Ayton against Davis. Here's Kamare. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Brogdon. Brogdon against MP. Portland grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Simons finds Williams. Now here's Simons. A 24-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the miss by Jeremy Grant. Vanderbilt, a screen on Simon. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
Well, with his scoring ability, MP is a challenging defensive assignment for anybody trying to guard him.
And the first one drops. Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
Yeah, and then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction, and they're trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step.
Prince is checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Austin Reeves. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's MP. 29 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
You can tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
LeBron.
Be up on them. Don't breathe, all right?
Activate GOAT mode.
Ayton with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. For 3, Brogdon buries it from 3-point range. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On the floor for Portland, they've got Jeremy Grant. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Sharp. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the force.
Go, y'all. Let's go.
Blows going back and forth early here between he and MP. And really, this matchup is turning out to be quite a head-to-head battle.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. At the beginning of his career, Grant Brent was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
And no question, he just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points, has even developed that 3 ball to become a multi-level scorer. That's a lot of hard work in the offseason for Jeremy Grant to become better at the mid-range. Finding some footing there.
And here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brogdon the pass to Sharp. Brogdon against Russell. Shoots from the block. Here's Ayton. And the layup's good off the glass. Ayton's got 8 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside Russell. In the corner, it's MP. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. MP drills the 3.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
Pass to Sharp. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And here is Brogdon. 23 points for him the last game against Sacramento.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And here's MP for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
He's on fire tonight, y'all.
LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the
Get the
night.
scoreboard, kiddo. Yeah. So.
Blazers trail by 10. Brogdon right side. And stolen by MP. An even 3-on-3 break. And again, it's the Lakers.
Sir.
LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
Now Brogdon. Here's Kamare. Beat the clock. Count it. He caught it.
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so that's the end of the first half. Los Angeles on top. as
Top
they
shot
wrap up
salute,
the second
King.
quarter with a 13-5
Already.
run. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
I need to start streaming GTA for real.
Taking a look at Portland, they knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges.
All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an almost but not quite story for the Trailblazers. What? And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin.
Okay. What's going on in the crazy world of YouTube, man?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
To the left wing. Fades away. No good from Grant.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Brogdon. LeBron, good.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Now, here's Simon. Defense is right there on the pass to Brogdon. Simons with the screen on MP. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
MP outside. Passes it to Reeves. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And stolen by LeBron. MP outside. LeBron James charging through contact.
Even at this age, LeBron still has that power and force, just overwhelming the D.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era. DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he's got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged 17 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The evolution of Grant has been something to watch. His offense has really grown by leaps and bounds and has become more consistent.
Russell dishes to MP. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Hachimura, no good. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Portland. It's a 10-point game. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you could lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. Davis setting the pick for MP. And it's Davis with the jam.
Superb pick-and-roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
Brogdon against Russell. Pass to Ayton. And Simons has it in the corner. Portland, no good that time either.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And here's MP for 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And maybe if I had the clipboard and was coaching this team, I'd look to MP on every trip. He's just that good.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
MP against Simon. Ayton at the elbow. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
MP outside. LeBron, a screen on Simon. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Trailblazers trail by 15. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the wing. Ayton kicks to Simons. Misses the 3.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. James, a screen on Simon. There's the lob to the hoop.
Running pick and roll to perfection. MP putting that pass right on the money.
And so it's Los Angeles. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break.
Oh.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And he checked in for the Lakers.
We're going out there, no let up.
On the floor for Portland. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Rob Williams is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare into the 3. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it. He doesn't waste the opportunity.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Ayton a screen on Russell. And he drives in. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 5 to shoot. Here's Kamare. Here's Ayton. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Timeout called the Lakers. And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Grant, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And Fernie Simons comes in for Sharp. And Brogdon subbed in for Henderson. MP finds James. James, a screen on Brogdon. Back to James. From outside the arc, Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Brogdon against MP. And Davis sends it back.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot, and with perfect timing, swats it away.
MP passes to Davis. And it's Hachimura in the corner. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Back to Simons. Fires the three. And Davis pulls it down.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Spins. LeBron is screen on Grant. Floats it up for James. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Brogdon outside. Left side, Grant. It's stolen by Hachimura. LeBron with it. Now defended by Grant. Stolen away. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Portland with another turnover here.
Substitution for your Lakers, Christian Wood.
And the Lakers with possession here. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And the dunk by Prince.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Second chance effort, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
His second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Portland.
We throw good. Simons.
Simons showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence.
Prince finds MP. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
you, MP.
What's up for dinner tonight?
That felt good.
So close.
All day, baby. That's what I want to see. You're like Money in the Bank. Well, excuse me. Let's go! Nice shot.
Here's today's weather. Rain, and guess what? More rain. Damn, baby.
Keep it going.
That's all day, MP. Oh, downtown. Let's go!